Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Release the need to be right. When you believe something, you assume you're right. You may even destroy relationships in order to defend your position. Let go of the need to defend your position. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 113, Nasdaq up 26, S&P's up 10.5, gold contract up $4.90, trading at $1,247 an ounce. Silver up 12 cents at $16.48 an ounce. Platinum up $9 at $9.96 an ounce. Light sweet crude up $1.07 at $49.71 a barrel. Bonds, you had the 10-year note down 6 ticks, 130.24. 30-year bond down 21, 165.30. King dollar down 53 ticks, 93.76. You have the euro trading at $1.13, and the yen is at 107. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay, so the SPY is up $1.07. We've done 61 million shares. It's at $211.35. It's over the high of the 20th of April. It is over that with lighter volume, meaning 100. We did 61 million versus 81. I expect you're going to see a little more volume come in here tomorrow. This is going for its high, folks, from May of 2015. That is $213.78. NDX 100, same type of setup inside the NDX. The 3 Qs, light volume, you have 12 million shares. Now the Qs are at $110.46. The high from last week is 110.59. I expect you're going to get up into that, more than likely take it out, take out the $111.44, which is a high volume high, by the way, and get up and try to test and get into the high. And the Qs, they made a separate high. Their high was in December of 2015, where S&P high was in May of 2015. So bottom line, I expect you'll see that happen. The Russell 2000 right now, that was up, pretty good out here today. We're up $12 and you're trading at 11.76. That's going to take a lot more juice to get up to its highs. Now this was the first one that actually did take out its April high. Its April high was 11.56. You're 20 points higher than that right now. It's making the run for 12.05, which is another $25. But the actual high, which is in June of 2015, was 12.95. Now, if I switch gears with you just for a second, I want to go over and take a look at the composite, the S&P composite in Canada. And this is why. Because what you have, folks, is that you have a commodity run that has taken many of these commodity equities higher. So if we go over and we take a look and say, okay, so what is the composite up in Canada doing right now? What you're going to see is that we took out the April high. The April high was 13,971. Right now you're at 14,280. And you're in the higher range. So that also indicates that, guess what? Those small caps are going to make a run for it. Our markets are going to make a run for it. And we'll see where this shakes out in the next week. We're going to take a look at the gold contract. What you have with gold is this. Gold went topside on Friday. You had wide price spread. You had the accelerated volume. You had all the above. Right now, we're 1247. We did 156,000 contracts out here. This is making a run for 1308. We'll see whether we take that out and we run it into the 1428 area. XAU up $1.19 today. XAU is going after its high. The high that we're talking about in the XAU is 13. No, 1 second. That's not right. 1 second. XAU. That was up 84 cents today. You're trading at 89.91, and the high is 93.66. And this is what you have. The XAU is already into the low of the high. So what I expect you're going to see out here tomorrow, it's going to go after it. We'll see whether we break it, and we break it with volume. You need more than 59 million shares. Bottom line, we'll see how that shakes out. The Gold Bugs Index, same type of setup in the Gold Bugs Index. Gold Bugs Index right now is trading at $227. It closed at the 227.20. The high is 236.23. The low of the high is 226.01. So it's in there slightly. You get in there a couple more dollars. That is saying that it's going to get up. It's going to test it. We'll see whether it blows it away. King Dollar. What do we have with King Dollar? King Dollar, folks, is toast. Get the peanut butter and jelly out. Get the cream cheese out. Get all of the above. King Dollar came down Friday, had wide price spread, had the accelerated volume, gets lower today, still with volume. So there's sellers inside this dollar index. We did 30,000 contracts today. You did 34,000 contracts on Friday. It's going after the last swing low that was out there, which is $91.88, and it very well may be an ABC structure on the way down. That'll take it into the $88 level. You get to the $88 level, you're going to see all these commodities not only higher, you're going to see them much higher. Inside the commodity market today, the most liquid commodities, you only had 2 of them that were in the negative. You had live cattle down 1%, gasoline was down 0.7%, everything else was green. You had the orange juice was up 5.2%. That's because of the storm. We have a storm in Florida. Coffee was up 3.5, cotton 2.5, natural gas 2.2, crude oil 2.2, corn 2.2, wheat 2.2, soybeans 1.5. Bottom line, what do you have? Weaker dollar, heavier commodity market. Bonds, what are the bonds doing? The bonds, folks, are going for all-time highs. If we take a look at the 30-year note first, what you're going to see, 30-year note out here today, sideways move. You're down 6 ticks. You did 1 million contracts. We're at 130.24. Bottom line, you are pushing into the highs with volume. The 10-year, the actual note right now, folks, is trading at 1.733, and the way that's looking, it looks like we're going to be at 1.5, which will just bring those interest rates down even further on the 30-year mortgage. We go take a look at the 30-year bonds. What you have with the 30-year bonds, they are sitting at their highs. We're at 165.28. That's the close out here, and the all-time high close is 166. So that's going to go up into it, and we'll see whether it can blow that away. You stay right there, folks. It's Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. We're coming right back.